How's the Otter World? Amazing. I really like it. I mean, it's because it might be it does not hold up to modern graphics in the slightest. No, I have a soft spot for isometric CRPG turn-based CRPGs though, so I'm really enjoying it. Okay, Fable cover the name M. Bakuno Hitrenton. Why would a vicar be after a banned heretical book? Yeah,
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands.
Yeah, right.
It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Yeah. Seems to me like the authorities would be interested. I'd like to know a little bit more, yeah.
It's not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Not many in this colony could understand its true value.
Where? I don't know, Flanders. We're still looking for them. That's a good emote. That is a good emote. Fallout 2 injected lines too. It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Hey Badger boy, good to see you. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Are 1 to 3 good? Well, Fallout 1 and 2, Jan. Oh God. I'm waiting until that's over to move. Zombie. Fallout 1, 2, 3, and New Vegas are all really good. 1 and 2 are top-down isometric turn-based RPGs. They're not first-person shooters. They're different. And then with Fallout 3, they moved to this type of stuff. And then New Vegas came out after. They're definitely all worth it to play. My favorites are actually 2, 1, 3, 4, 4 New Vegas, and then Fallout 76. I really like them, but then I like CRPGs. But I would definitely suggest checking them out. Till what's over? Nothing. It's just in my head, yeah. God, this is so pretty. Sorry. Okay, anything here? Yeah. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Work time. All right, Bold. See you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hi. You're a guard. Okay. Hi. Can I go in here? Nope. Not allowed. Soul Tuner. Emerald Vale of Terra 2. Spaceship. Okay, so this is where we gotta go. Up there. What for a sec? Do you want a pro price game and give them $100 extra? I mean, I didn't hate it when I played it, and I was actually kind of looking forward to trying it when they added NPCs in, but Fallout First is though. Did you hear about the somebody actually managed to snag Fallout First before Bethesda could, and they made like this whole entire just kind of website mocking Fallout First. It's really funny. Fallout 2. To be honest, I actually have not played Fallout Tactics. I need to, but I haven't played it. And Fallout Tactics is technically not considered canon as far as I know anymore because it's so different. But yes, I need to play that at some point as well. Fallout Fast, the spacious choice. Yeah. There are many information that's correct with 3 and up. Yeah, exactly. Whee! Cyberpunk, how's it going? You like tactics the most? How soon you have to get that site before announcing it, finalizing it? I know, right? Isn't that just crazy? Salt Tuna Cannery. Okay, that's where we need to go. Which clearly means we're going everywhere else first. Take me on. Ooh, look at all this tasty loot everywhere. What's this? Mac pick. Also, oh my god, I forgot it's Friday and Lex just came home because it's like 12:15 and it feels like I've been playing for 5 minutes. It's gonna be one of those games. It is one of those games. Oh boy. Sneeze. Hi, Lex. All the loot, yes. When traders delayed, so FGs run some stuff before you see it. Oh, I'm sorry, Astrid. Are you on mobile? Okay, that's the cannery. We're going in there eventually, but not right now. Oh, I can go in here. What's this? Hello. Don't mind me. Just coming into your house. Knock, knock. Who's there? Nobody. Nobody. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that just leads to the outside. Oh, what's this? A workbench. Ooh. I can repair my shit here. I feel like you should make a game for FGS, basically loot collecting the game. Yeah. All the loot is more storage items. How can you kiss a man after you just sneeze? Well, the sneeze was the command. But you didn't actually sneeze IRL. The workbench allows you to repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it, or tinker. Okay. Time is very relative, yeah. Okay, so... there we go. Tinker, repair, breakdown. There we go. I would like to break down... Condition 100%, 100%, 100%. Well, I don't know. Do I really want to do anything right now? I want to modify light pistol. Install a mod. What does this do? New magazine mod. Yes, put that on there. Install it. Mods can't be recovered. Yes, do it. Do it. Put it on there. Okay, so we modified this. So we should equip the one that has the modified thing, which is... Which one is the one that I modified? Oh, this one is the one that's modified. Okay, cool. I'm gonna switch these around though. Here we go. Hey, Portuguese! Good to see you. Ooh, what's this? Bypass shunt. Yes! Hacking! Hacking! I like hacking. Whoa, 2 butts. Good job, Butspot. Butspot is on point today. Alright, I don't know whose garage this is, but I'll just loot your home a little bit more. Is this your bathroom? No, it's just storage. Yeah, tossball blocker. Sure, I guess that's junk. You 99.9% in that when you start getting engrossed in something, you just jump forward in time. Yes, definitely, definitely. Can't lockpick that. No, no. It's weird that there's nobody here. Mock apple cider, plain and pure water. Ingredients, 99% water. It's a sugary drink. But it's called plain and pure water. Why does it have sugar in it? Nothing in there. I like it that it automatically opens cabinets. That's so nice. Smart water. Yeah, it is. Hi. Still nobody home. Okay, don't mind me. Just take all your stuff. Ooh, it's a terminal. Space's choice. When life gives you lemon, consider it a free trial from your friends at Space's choice. It's GMO water. Nice. Edgewater Salt Junior Cannery, a Space's choice property, maintenance division personal terminal. Welcome, Holcomb, Robert. Enter a keyword for record searcher. Hold down Control Alt F7 enter to compose a new entry. Open last search. Last search Indumati. Searching 2 records found. First entry. Indumati left Edgewater today. She's been reassigned to Terra 1. I kissed her goodbye at the platform and asked if I'd ever see her again. We both knew the answer was no. Look up and think of me as I look up and think of you. Transcript. Note from Indumati. Robert. They wouldn't let me keep her, but I know you will raise her with love, perhaps more than I would make time for. You are patient and present in a way that I'm not. The company says she has no name until you give her one. Her name is Pravarti. They tell me her birthday will be set on the date she's legally delivered to you. She was actually born on July 7th. Make her feel special when I can't. She liked it when I sang to her. It was the only time she stopped crying. What is going on? Hi, Vera Wack! Good to see you! Desert you. Young Space's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. 1 record found. Open last entry. Pavardi has some... Okay, I see. Interrupt the lore. Apparently, yeah. I sat up last night reading through the Young Spaces Guide. Almost started reading it out loud from habit. It's been 10 years, but I still have parts of it memorized. Reckon I'll take the next volume into work at the cannery. There's an unused office where I've been taking my lunches. May as well read the whole thing again. Okay. She's adorable. Okay. You see. It was Pavardi! Who are you? What can I do with you? Oh, bypass shunt. Yes, please. She's a witch. Oh. Oh, loot. A necklace. A pretty necklace if you're into that sort of thing. Gotcha. Wait, can I wear that? Do I actually have... No, I don't have any slots for that. I've been playing too many CRPGs where you have like necklaces and rings and they all have these weird toilets. They don't look very comfortable. So yeah. I keep thinking like, oh, I can wear a necklace. I can. Okay. Kaylee who though? I don't get the reference, Q-Compare, I'm sorry. Now this is some mini game to make you addicted more. No, I'm good already. Oh, oh, I see. Thank you. Got it. It was Whisk Away. It sounds kind of like it. Yeah. Hi, Chris. How's it going? It almost sounds like it. Constable. Oh, hi. Not you, but the constabulary.
Mine died a couple weeks back. Still ain't past it.
Anything here? I like how there's stuff like around the back of the buildings. You good? Awesome. Glad to hear that. Whee! All right, let's see what's going on here. Are we in England now? Well, we're in space. Oh, can I? No. Constable Reyes. Can I use this? Oh, I can. Cool. Space's choice. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Space's choice. Yep. Edward is to encounter terminal access. Welcome, Constable Reyes. Bounty records. All bounties posted by the Edgewater Constabulary has been authorized by Space's choice. Open bounties. Query: Guillaume Antrim. Wanted: Guillaume Gil Antrim, former Space's Choice associate mechanic, terminated from his position. The Space's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, or Restitution has filed a writ of execution for Guillaume Gil Antrim, effective immediately. Some of you may remember Gil from his days in the cannery. Please be advised that Space's Choice no longer recognizes Mr. Antrim as a member of its valued family. Space's Choice advises its workers in good standing to remain in good standing by disabusing themselves of any sympathy, allegiance, or memory towards Mr. Antrim. Generous bounty payment on delivery. Michael Freeman! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Payment on delivery. Must be able to sign your own name. See Constable Reyes for details. Doc Maybell. Background: former Space's Choice physician, abandoned her duties and disappeared. And Vandertant. Thank you so much as well. Welcome. Disappeared from Edgewater at large and considered dangerous. The Space's Choice Department of Retirement, Termination, and Restitution has filed a writ of execution. Doc Mabel is wanted for 3 counts of larceny, 2 for each parcel of stolen adrenatime, and 1 for depriving the outpost of its official physician. Ooh. Maybe this is the alternative variant for post-Brexit England. No, we haven't, Q-Compare. I've just been kind of walking around. I've just been exploring. I haven't done, like, anything except the first quest, where you go to the ship. I'm loving it, Chris. It's really fun. I've been playing for 2.5 hours, and it literally feels like I started 5 minutes ago. Brody Cotton, former vicar, acting on behalf of the Order of Scientific Inquiry, stationed in the Edgewater Vicarage, suffered psychological breakdown upon showing symptoms of plague, at large and dangerous. Yes, well, he is company property, so because he went away, and he left, he stole himself because he's company property. So, yeah. Yeah. True, we've met the vicar. Yeah. Yeah, we've met the vicar. That's true. The Space's Choice Department of Retirement, blah, 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 has found a writ of execution for Betty Cotton effective. Immediately, the Order of Scientific Inquiry has declined its response. Vickers Cotton's sermons are considered defunct and obsolete. Space's Choice advises purging them for your memory with the help of Zero G. Zero G brew, an ale that's good for what ails you. Generous bounty payment delivery must be able to sign your own name, though. Also, yes, the Team Delete Halcyon. Yes, we are the Team Delete Halcyon, indeed. And if you don't understand the Halcyon jokes, our stream team, Blinds, 2D Curies, Dire Dwarves, Evil Trick, Balanas, and my stream team is literally called Halcyon Frequency. So expect plenty of Halcyon jokes.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing a promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Thank you. If you need help with your marauder problem, I'm for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Okay. Apparently you cut off their fingers after you kill them. I've got some questions for you.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Where can I get your armor? Does his name does the name Phineas Wells mean anything to
His
you?
likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual?
No. That's why I'm asking. Looks like there's a bounty on his
You
head.
are correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas V. Wells.
If the bounty's able to collect on that bounty, maybe.
Unfortunately, the arrest of Mr. Wells falls outside my authority. I enforce the company policy of Spacer's Choice in the region of Emerald Vale.
Got it.
Wells is wanted by the board. If you have information related to the location of Phineas V. Wells, you are required to submit that information to your nearest board authority.
All right. I assumed you were my nearest board
I
authority.
represent Spacer's Choice. Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which is itself a member of the Halcyon Holdings Corporation Board. Also, I specialize in processing fingerprints, so unless you're carrying Wells's finger on you, there's not a lot I can do for you.
There was one other thing.
Something to report?
No, bye. Okay, cool. Aw, I just got butt touched by Lex. Like, he literally touched me with his butt, and now he touched my butt.
Wish we had some better rations.
The doctor's a little overdue. Seems like it. Yep. A little bit overdue. Okay, I guess we're going into the cannery then? I suppose. Are you watching on, like, rubbish quality? Looks a bit washed out. Is the game too bright on your screens? Do I need to make it a little bit darker? Looks a bit washed out. No? Okay, good. Oh no, that looks okay, that looks fine. Yeah, yeah. Fine, okay, good. I think it might be like the screen settings. Oh yeah, and I'm also at an angle to your screen. Never mind. Okay, Salt Tuner's Cannery. Space's Choice. Salt Tuna. Buy it now. Did he touch your butt with his butt? No, my butt is set in the chair. He didn't. He touched my elbow with his butt though. He did that. They were butt. Really? I gotta jump. Making me work for my loot game. Oh, okay. That was very bouncy there. Okay. Whee! Haha. Oh no, it's stealing. Oh, I can't steal that. There are people around. You don't see me, right? You're not seeing me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Cartridge storing an amount of bits, because I wanted to learn about bits, right? It was more like a drive-by butting. Only so far the scripted what time Q compare. And I was stuck for you. Adjusting your screen to scenery mode and made it better. Ah. Bits are an electronic currency generated by room-sized Earth Directorate mint frames back on Earth. They consist of non-duplicatable codes and ciphers and can be transferred from one cartridge to another. Well, you know what to do with your bits now. Just, what? Hi, Mavros! Hello. How's it going? Also, Space's choice. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's literally the entrance. I touched your bits. Or did you touch my bits? How's the game? Awesome. I am super duper much enjoying it. Considering that they're supposed to be making, you know, salt tuna here, there's not much production going on. Is that Brannigan? It is, yes. Space's choice. It's fine, Nanosphere. I'm just joking. Oh. Sprat. Why? Oh. There's loot. Sprat hide. Loot, 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 loot. Thank you for shooting things for me. Corporate trapper. Oh, hey, who are you? Phyllis! Phyllis, we have to have a talk.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot.
Have I seen
I'm
the
busy.
river? No, I have not. Oh! Oh. I just got lunched. Yeah, you're not for you? You're not hungry? But you're eating something else? Flanders, I was literally just joking. Thank you so much for the 300 bits. I really appreciate the support. I just got grilled cheese. Yeah. I'm so... Thank you, Lex. Gravesite fees I'm here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take
You
the fees.
did. Yeah. Thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate it.
On my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh. You have to pay for his fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me.
Wow.
Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
He shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Wow, she just told him Space's choice.
Eugene wasn't family.
What? You thought... Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
What?
Suicide's a crime.
That
The
just...
legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
What? Yeah, vandalism? What? Huh? What? What are they gonna do? Arrest his
When
corpse?
one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
The entire time? What?
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard.
Damn.
Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
That is crazy. You didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury.
That is very
We can't afford
effed
to
up.
pay
Yeah,
the body price of
Delvier.
a Suicide.
Absolutely.
All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the
Hi,
town's in the
Maloki.
clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene
How's it
can
going?
rest
Good to
his
see
bones in
you.
peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Back to work then. Hey, total number 13. Good to see you. How are you doing? What is quite correct, Naughty Shapes. Quite correct. Do. What's this? Steal Space's Chaw. Is that like clam chowder or whatever? I don't know about that. Ooh. Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering, Volume 2. That doesn't look very... Oh, this is the abandoned office that the guy was using. During his lunch breaks. The one who we found earlier. Can we open this? Oh, no. Wait, no, I can. Oh, and I both. Oh, rude. Chores, chewing. Oh, it's chewing tobacco. Ah, is there one on gut related to Claptrap? Looks like it, doesn't he? Terminal access, company identification, continue. From the office of Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator, symptoms of infection have now reached a critical mass. I have instructed your staff to transform the old domicile into a sick house. Plague is a reality of life on the frontier, and as spaces, we expect you to face up to reality. And the reality is that we do not carry enough medicine to treat all of you. Medical treatment is a privilege, not a right. We must strive every day to demonstrate our worthiness of that privilege. Hi, Stu! How are you? Good to see you. If you find yourself suffering the symptoms of incipient plague, the best thing you can do for yourself and for your family is to don your jumpers and come to work. Work fortifies the spirit. Physical illness recapitulates spiritual weakness. Return to that is not how that works. That makes no sense. You're steaming your fish in the microwave. Oh, I see. A little bit nanosphere. It definitely seems like they're poking at it a little bit. You slept well? I'm glad to hear that. That's awesome. If you get plague, you should definitely share it. Yeah, I don't know about that. Okay, town leader is through here. Yes, Flanders. Yes, I do play for Stellaris. I've even streamed it a couple of times. Stellaris. What were they? Yep.
The grease monkey, Argo.
It's really fun, yeah.
Sorry, Mr. Thompson.
Yes, they do rock.
Why it's taking
I
so
need to
long
stream that at
fix.
some point. It was Pavarti.
Technical.
Don't apologize. Just seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd
Yes,
spoken.
I'm looking forward to playing with the
I was
lithoids.
given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Yeah, sure, sorry, Mike. I'll just give you. I'll do it as soon as we can. Yep. Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Exactly, drink some ink. Exactly. I've just been going around town exploring. And I've done 2 quests. And I've just been exploring and I'm really enjoying it, yeah. I noticed the low pop time and stuff. Ah, I see. You're just chilling out. I don't work for Space's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck.
What?
Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my
Luck?
wits.
Luck?
Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
I need a power regulator.
Only regulator we've got is hooked up to the town transformer.
Oh, hi.
Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one.
Oh, my.
And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Ooh. Let's hear it,
There's
yeah.
a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's
There's Moira,
mostly
yeah.
abandoned, so all that power is being squandered.
Nice,
Go
Vera.
down to the geothermal
Nice.
plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Yeah, what do you mean with mostly
I'm
abandoned?
not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
I don't think they'll take kindly to losing their
No,
power.
I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people
Yeah, I
living
don't
in
think
the
so.
botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Yeah, why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
I haven't had any bugs. We had that little stuttering when the map loaded in just after the ship. But besides that, it's been steady 60 FPS all the way through on ultra settings. So yeah, it's been good so far. You know, knock on wood and everything, but yeah, it's going well. Okay. How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
You're at very high. You're 1070 Ti. I'm on a 1080 Ti, and it seems to be running quite nicely. How do I know her?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's
Okay.
dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Yeah, why did I leave?
That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard. But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold.
I'm sorry,
We belong
Spock.
to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
I'll see what I can do.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful.
Oh.
I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson.
All right, see you later, Maluki.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Hey, Sin, how's it going? You shopping for laptops? Yeah, sure, come on along.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
I like her.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger.
It is, yeah. Let's go then. Companions. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companion provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities. Sweet. 20 series worth the amount of extra right now. Yeah. Your 6050 Ti is usually for, yeah, I mean, to be fair, for most of what I play, the 1080 Ti is totally overkill. But then every once in a while I do play something like this, right? Or like Metro or whatever, and then it totally makes sense and it really helps. You wanna? No, Astrid, they did this thing where you can actually like walk around them, like through them if they're in the way. And you can move them as well, like you can just shove them, and you can go through, or you can walk through them if it's
Can we talk?
yeah. Oh,
Sorry. Can we talk?
when you see a thought bubble above their heads, try talking to them. They may have something to say. Oh, hi. Yeah, sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
I know,
It's
right?
just Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Oh, yeah, I guess if you crank it up, Heretic, that's true. I'm only on a 1080p monitor. I mean, I'm running 3 1080p monitors, but only 1080p. I'm not doing 4K or anything like that with my 1080. I think if I were trying to do that, it would struggle too. What is the other side of the deserters?
Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Can't really blame anybody for leaving, yeah.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay. I met him. He asked me to find a book.
Books are for rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that.
You're at 1440p fine on yours with 227s? Oh, nice. That's good, yeah. Stop by.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, It's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Yeah, I agree with you, Pavarti. Oh crap, I just realized that my thingy is now covering up the companion. So we'll move it... Where are we moving? Are we moving here? So you can see everything? Yeah, that sounds about right. So we're playing on hard, but not supernova difficulty, so she can't actually die. Just saying. So she can't die. This looks bigger than it is on the inside, but I guess there's probably spots that are like spaces inside that we can't actually get to. You can have more than one, I think, so move it down more. Oh yeah, I'll adjust it. I'll adjust it when I might just put it on the other side if we get more.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
It's too clean. How dare it be so clean? Ew. It is not nice to you. Oh, I'm sorry, Salty Mike. That sucks.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
No, but something else,
Miss
yeah.
Holcomb. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Curious and curious,
This
though.
here's Vicar DeSoto. He's always offering spiritual counsel to those that need it.
Thank you for the kind assessment, Miss Holcomb. I admit, I've been quite interested to make our outsider's acquaintance.
But we've met! I haven't found your book yet.
Please get it.
Yes. I have something I wanted to ask you.
What would you like to discuss?
Provided wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
I thought you would talk
Okay,
to
sorry,
me.
Mike. Good luck.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb?
No,
Every
Loki.
time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I
In a
can't
year.
imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
This is currently an Epic exclusive. You can get it on Microsoft Game Pass and on consoles. And it's going to be on Steam in a year. So, yeah. That's that. Cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
Mm-hmm.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you think of them?
They rejected the order of society and lived beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Well, it's not, Heretic. If you can get it on Game Pass right now. What are you doing, cat? Move your butt. Depends on how well the leader can provide beyond your walls. Yeah, let's go for that.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
What do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together.
Definitely, Loki,
Send the
yeah.
power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
It's like a subscription thing, Kiri. It's like, you know, Uplay. It's like the unlimited Uplay or EA stuff. So you pay a monthly fee and you can play all games. But obviously it's just renting games, not owning them that way. It's not... What do you mean? Well, yeah, obviously not all the games are on Game Pass. It's the games on Game Pass. Is that even possible to
Not
convince
if things
them?
are left to stand as they are.
How did you know I'm an outsider?
Not to put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes or in some rare cases,
I don't have a dead
a
stare just
wild-eyed
yet.
frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here, except for Ms. Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
Right.
It's just... There's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
I don't get it. I don't care either, Sakabra. I agree. I don't care. 5, 6, 8 launchers, it doesn't matter to me either. Yeah. Stairs is also on Game Pass. I see. There's more to it other than numbers. Let's get back on track.
What would you like to discuss?
What happens when you decide to stop hosting that game and it becomes less popular? Can you buy to keep it? No, I don't think so, Astrin. You're only annoyed because you have to reinstall like 4 more launchers now. Yeah, when you redo your computer, that's true, yeah. Alright, I'll be leaving now. 30% Tencent. Well, so is Paradox. So is other games. PUBG, all sorts of stuff. Other, yeah, a lot of stuff is in there. You can buy to keep it on Game Pass as well. Path of Exile, exactly, yeah. You've only bothered with Steam and Twitch apps so far. League, yeah, they've got their hands in many pots. Okay, I think we have quite a lot of quests to do now. So let's head outside. Let's have a look-see. No, Cucumber had to reinstall her Windows, unfortunately. The only source of protein a busy worker needs, salt tuna. Oh, I can just stare at this game. I can just stare at this. It's so pretty. So pretty. Armor parts. Yay. So whenever Microsoft says a game isn't part of Game Pass anymore, you won't get it. Yeah, you have to buy it again, yeah. Mac pick, good. Ooh. I can lockpick this. Yay! That uses up a lot of things though, but I'll do it anyways. Criminal activities. Oh, I didn't see it was criminal. Hi Agaris, good to see you. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities.
Nice.
Well, apparently Pravarti doesn't care that I lockpicked. Sure. Okay. Also, we should do this. We should save. Quick save! There's a lot of buildings, like, outside of town. As well. How's it going, Agaris? It's good to see you. Happy Friday. I hear noises. Is this friendly noise or spoopy noise? It's a tiny. Everybody thinks these are pests. I guess these are space rats, but they're so cute. Like the flu flowers. It's so pretty. I don't think my CPU on the streaming PC is dying, but yeah, again, I'm like super paranoid. If it stutters, do let me know, please. Please. Something happened about. Did it have a Viking funeral? Oh, here, Windows install? I don't know. I don't think so. Because that would mean burning the computer. Okay, these are like half-built buildings, but they're not actually built yet. They've been ruined like this for quite a while. Interesting. And there's nobody. I can't go inside. They've got a nice porch with a nice view. Oh, what happened there? Oh, there's so much I want to explore. Hi, Sikalana. How's it going? Oh, these poof flowers. Yeah, these are pretty. Would be funny if they were to go poof if you actually went through them. That would be funny. OS upgrades are always a bit scary, yeah. Weekend, yes. Sexy badge buddy, yes you are. Edgewater landing pad discovery, yes. So we were supposed to land here. Well,
when
the ship.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
I see.
I love the wind here.
Love the wind here. Oh my goodness. Oh, workbench. Can't open that one. I see we need to grab a whole bunch of these unlockable thingies. Then you never do any quests in this game, so we'll just keep like, yeah, I know, right, Esther? Me too. It's like, oh good, what is this? What's this? What's this? There's magic in the air. The sights, the sounds. I was literally just about to do that. I was just about to go shh, and then she did it. It's so funny. Don't mind me. Pavardi, you get me. What's this? Bit cartridges. And bypass shunt. Oh, what's this?
Hey, I saw that.
Oh, sorry. Oh, he's angry. He's also stuck. He also got stuck. Yes, shh. Nothing untoward going on here. La da 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 da. No, we're not doing anything. Unless you're shocked by the lack of apparent bugs so far. Yeah, it runs really nicely. I'm totally not a thief. There's totally not a reason that I went... Like, I literally looked through the perks, and as soon as I found that, oh, you can carry 50 kilograms more shit, that's when I stopped looking at perks. That's the one I picked. There's a reason for that.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months.
Wait, what?
The boss finally came to his senses.
What?
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
What? Why am I waiting? Did you not see the fast travel when encumbered pack? No, not yet. I just went, not yet. I mean, that's probably the next one that I'll get, but I just went with the, I just went with, like, let me carry as much shit as I want. Silas sent me, you owe him gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance.
Resistance?
Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Resistance? Oh, sorry, yes. Wait, there you go. Skill system. You wanted to see it. Sorry. You asked me this, like, super... So this is our summary. So there's attributes. And this is what they do. So we have high strength, below average dex, high intelligence, good perception, high charm, average temperament. Just a little bit nanosphere. We went with science +1. We are a science assistant level 0 class A. This is skills. So, you know what you would expect, basically. Leadership is different though. Like, it improves companion health and their abilities in combat. So there's inspiration, determination, tech stuff, medical science, engineering, sneaking, hacking, lockpicking, persuading, lying, intimidating, dodging, and blocking, mostly for melee stuff. Ranged and melee skills. These are perks. There's 3 different tiers of perks. Yeah, this one is the next thing. This is the next one that we're gonna go for. Heck yeah! Unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. This is our details. We're almost ready to level up again, and this is our reputation. Currently, everywhere we're neutral. All right, that was a quick summary. Do you know what the 100?
The resistance needs every gun hand.
What are you babbling about?
The war, the coming apocalypse, man versus machine.
I mean, post-apocalyptic space fallout.
Cold,
I'll take it.
Automatons made of iron and lies.
But Ludwig, what the heck are you talking about? Yeah, exactly. What are you talking
Just
about?
My luck. I ask for backup and the boss sends me one of them simple folk. All right. Listen real close.
Okay.
Automechanicals.
Yes.
Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant. Clattering about. Firing at the birds. Orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Question? Question? Oh, Salty Mike, that's how they show old people. So these are old people. What do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially?
And unofficially?
Unofficially. Strictly between you and me. I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
I am for hire. You can pay
I've been
me.
Gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
No, also not love. What do you need done?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its
money
base
and
of
loot.
operations.
Money and loot,
Cross
I
it
like
off,
it.
then report back.
I could use a couple of pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Oh my god, I love it. This is so good. Oh god. This game is awesome. The blue glowy square thing. Oh, this game gets me. This game gets me. Love it. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Why is Z showing up? What does that do? Why does it say hold? Ew, what are you? Oh, free things. Oh, you're just like literally just maggots. You're literally okay. What happens if I do I get XP for shooting a maggot?
Nice one.
Bread worm blood. All enemies have weak spots that inflict extra damage. Ew. Why? Alien mealworms. Yep. Apparently. But guys, it's been 3 hours. I need to pee. I need to pee so badly. I'll be right back. I just need to pop